Hey guys, it's the Great Fashniz, and I'm going to be trying out some recording here, see if you guys like it. We're going to start out with This War of Mine. This game has been out for quite a while, but you know what? It's awesome. It is the only game I have ever played where it has emotionally just caused me to be distraught. So, I don't have any computer link sound right now, so hopefully I can keep you entertained. But we are going to start out. As you can tell, I have actually played the game before. If you haven't, then these are grayed out, and you can just start by starting your own story. Now, most playthroughs that I've seen have actually been with the initial playthrough, which has a set group of people. And that's kind of one of the things that I wanted to skip, if at all possible. Kind of wanted to show some other things that we can do. You can actually workshop your story. We'll kind of flip over here. You can see what other people have already created. They've kind of created some stories for you, and by that I mean, oops, got a little bit of jump here. But I mean, it has specific characters that they've created, and they've created kind of the environment you're going to be in. So we're going to not do that, but I did want to definitely show that it was a thing. And if I can get back, click here to return to the game. There we go. Let's go back. There's also modding, a whole lot of cool modding that goes on. But we're gonna go for, let's write our own story. Okay. When you start out like this, you have a whole lot of options for different people. You can't really see their profiles, and it's a shame. But we're gonna. See, this is a fellow that I created here. You can define the new civilian. There we go. Let's start out just with the people we've got straight across here. I found that 3 or 4 works out really well as a starting group. That way you have people sleeping, you have people scavenging, and you have someone defending. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's go. Winter's about halfway through. Moderate. And moderate. Okay, so we're going kind of a medium difficulty. Let's see here. We'll choose a map. I think we can just load. Let's just load the normal. Oh, there we go. Map pack 1. I don't know exactly what that entails. I guess it's choosing what kind of destinations you can go to and what isn't there. So we'll load. Whoops. We'll go back. Okay, we've got our map here. Start my story. Let's go. Hopefully I don't do horrible, because it's been quite a while since I've played this. And hopefully I can keep everyone entertained. If you are entertained, awesome. Hit like. If you are not entertained, please feel free to troll me. Because you know what? At least you might have something useful for me to learn. And I can then provide a better content. Cool. So definitely got an F the war over here. This is based on the siege of Serbia, I believe. Had some pretty cool commercials that they ran with it. So, as you can see, I've got my 3 people starting out here. And once it finishes locking in, there we go. This is going to give us a little background here. War has been raging for countless months, and the besieged city has been reduced to a sea of ruins by constant shelling. Going outside during daylight is like inviting snipers to target practice. Ouch. Everything is in short supply, and what little aid reaches the city is seized by the most ruthless and best armed. Well, that is not anyone that you have, I guarantee you. Few residents were lucky enough to flee. The unlucky ones, who missed the last refugee convoy, are left to fend for themselves. Ordinary people hiding in ruins, relying on each other to survive. That's who we are. Ordinary civilians. We can take a quick look at our people. We got Bruno. As we click on people, it'll jump to them. So Bruno is a good cook. And, oops, I clicked around there. Bruno is really good because he can cook without using as many resources, which are always in short supply. Marin is a handyman. He does the handyman stuff without, messing around too much, wasting supplies. And Erica is great for getting out there. She sneaks quietly, which means her little sound burst that you'll see later on is not as large. But right now we have to gather supplies. So we've got Erica here, and we're going to click that. And she's going to start digging through, looking through that. This fella here, oh look, we got stuff. Click through. You old boy, whoops, she's already got some. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and snag everything. We've got materials. These are components and wood. So we'll grab that. Let's see here. Let's have you go up here. And then, oh crap, this is moving faster. Good food. There's some electronic components. Let's grab everything. We're at home, so we don't have to worry about carrying capacity or anything. This guy's going to start working on this door. It's going to take him a little bit. Let's see here. And we can right-click and drag the screen around a little bit here. That's going to have to dig through that. I'm going to need a shovel to do that efficiently. Oh, I am not moving fast enough. That was herbs that we got. Herbs are pretty cool for making medicines. I am not doing this fast enough. All right, let's click her here. You old boy, let's get you digging through here. I think I left you here. All right. All right, handyman. He's the guy I'm going to need making a shovel. You get a shovel, you can dig through this stuff pretty quick. All right, got some parts, electronics. Let's grab everything. Let's see if I can get you to make us a shovel. You actually have to feed your people, too. It can be a pain in the butt. Oh, you know what? Bruno. Come here, Bruno. You go here. That's awesome. That door is locked. Okay. So, now Marin's going to be making us something. Boy, we can make a metal workshop. That's where you make the tools. All right, so we're going to make that. We're going to drag it. Let's put it right here. Boom. Start building that, old boy. Old boy. See, we have things like chairs they can rest with. This is raw food, raw meats, raw vegetables. You have canned food and alcohol that makes people happier, unless they're super depressed. Then it makes them even more super depressed. All right, so he's grabbing all that. Bruno, where else can we get you to go, buddy? Gonna need to use a lockpick to go here, but we can. That one's already done too. Can we make our shovel? Let's make our shovel. Boom. Shovel equals made. So, Bruno, here you are. You got to move quick because you got timer going down here. This is what time of day it is. And when it hits nighttime, it's time to really start getting some work done. That's when you got to make sure you're ready. You got to be ready to sleep. You got to be ready to guard. So, Lauren, let's see if we can make a bed. Oh no, that guy just said he had the shivers. That's not good. Let's put this over here. Alright, so Bruno is slightly sick. He's going to have to rest overnight. We're going to have him sleep at night, which he would sleep at night, generally speaking, because he cooks. Alright, let's see what you get, Erica. Erica, alright, you got stuff. Water's good. I'm down with getting water. Alright, Erica, now you can go use the shovel. And Bruno can get whatever's in here. You want to get everything in your starting house as quickly as possible. Valuables. Valuables are pretty good because of the simple fact that they're valuable. They're good for trade. Martin made a bed. Bruno, you are slightly sick. Let's go have you work, sleep a bit. Oh, she can't. Crap, the door's locked. Okay, so we can make more lockpicks, or if we had an axe. An axe is awesome because it'll just bust through it. It's also a good weapon for defending yourself. Let's see if we can find another pick for Erica up there. Door is locked. Okay, can we make anything? You can double click and they'll run. And that makes your life a little bit easier. Here we go. He cannot make a lockpick because that's the wrong place. Can't make anything useful here. Well, some stuff is useful. Let's try over here. Is this where we can go? Walk faster. There's a lockpick. I'm going to make 2 of those. Alright, come on, man. Make that lockpick. Make the lockpick. Alright, Erica. Pick that lock, you stealthy, stealthy beast. Alright, now she can go rushing over here. She calmly walks through that. There we go. Martin, get down to that door, see what we can do. He slides down the ladder like a beast. Alright, Dig, Martin, dig. Dig like your life depends on it, because it does. Now she's going to start yanking on those boards. The little symbol shows you what side you can pull the boards from. Otherwise, you just can't pull them. All right, Erica. Oh, that's locked too. Thank goodness we made a second one. Dig, Martin. We're going to have to make another lockpick unless we find one in here. Man, I feel like time is just roaring by on me. We got books. Books are good for keeping your people sane. Oh, it's nighttime. And it's nighttime, so it looks like it is... Actually, I don't think I have enough time in my recording to do the full night, so we're going to stop here. I'm going to pause. I'm going to do all my setup. It'll be awesome, and then we will rock and roll.